part 2 of the stream. Same thing. Playing a couple more chapters today. Tonight, for me. So the next 2 trophies I've got coming up, 3 actually. Oh, let's see, they're right here. Sleepless Night. There's no trophy here that I need to get, but in the next couple, one of them is extremely easy. 2 of them are extremely easy to get the trophies, because a lot of them are. One of them is a decision-based one. I can easily just make the other decision. That's not going to affect my gameplay at all. And the other one is just like, take your time. But one of them, and I'll tell you when we're on the chapter. I was looking at a video because it's tougher. It's a lot all at once, and you got to make the right decision real fast. And it's just a lot. Like it's a long process. So I watched the video. I'm just gonna have to guess at it. I mean, for the most part, I did everything correctly my first playthrough, but there were a few moments where I messed up, and I kind of saw where I messed up. But it's one of those things where I'm just gonna have to. Oh, this is Madison, by the way. Yeah. I know this. I mentioned last video. I didn't know it was Madison at first. I thought it was the mom. I didn't realize this was a new character. Well, it's one of those trophies where I'll probably have to like work at it. I really don't like this chapter. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I guess later on, because later on she ends up saying that she's an insomniac, right? She has trouble sleeping, and it kind of makes sense based on this thing, but like, I don't know. There's literally nothing else to this chapter besides what's gonna happen. This is like a Twilight moment if you saw Breaking Dawn Part 2. Yeah. I don't know what triggers it. Maybe I turn off all the lights. Oh. I don't know how late I'm going to be streaming tonight. It's about like 10 o'clock. Actually, it's 10:30. Jesus. For me again, it's about what time it was for me last night, and I'm shooting till like 12:30, I think it was. I streamed for 2 hours. Should have been streaming for a lot longer. That's what was the plan. Probably gonna be the same tonight. It's just until I'm tired. I don't know. I'll go to sleep. But hopefully we can get done the first trial. And that's where the trophy I was talking about was at, the really tough one. Forgive me if you can hear any background noise. I'm sure you can. This is not what I wanted to do. One of my friends is upstairs playing games, and I'm not about to like go and try and tell him to shut his door. There we go. I'm just interacting with everything that I can. I want to get to this as fast as possible. There we go. I guess it was sitting at this thing that I needed to do. What was this? It had me like, it wanted me to interact with something over here on the table. I didn't do this before, I don't think. There we go. It's a Wendigo. We're playing until dawn again, guys. someone here to murder me? Yeah, I guarantee you can hear that in the background. I can hear it in my mic. I know it's sensitive to the point where like it will pick up other things because I don't have like a pop filter for it. Which actually, I really should get one because I've been talking about getting one. There goes my voice. I've been talking about getting one for quite some time now. I just never actually did. Here you go. This one there, do. Drink the milk straight from the carton. Okay, we're not doing that. Then I know this should trigger some. Oh my god, this game! What? Do something! It wasn't this difficult last time. Also, I didn't get to explore in here before. Okay, that's not where I want to go. That's a... Okay, what am I gonna do? Open the Chamber of Secrets? Yeah, I didn't get to explore in the bathroom last time because I didn't know this was a bathroom. I thought I had 2 front doors. It was a little odd to me. That is a very interesting sink. Alright. Time to take some Molly. Totally tripping balls now. Oh, laundry room? It's a laundry room? Got it. Oh, this is interesting. To say the least. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know what that was, but alright. This is the most interesting bath. I think what they did when they were making this game, like, okay, let's make some... I knew that was going to happen. I wanted to pause for dramatic effect. I think they were like, let's just try to make the most interesting, unique houses we can think of. I think that whoever made this game, Quantic Dream, the actual makers, they're like, you know what? I played a lot of The Sims. I really liked it. I really like customizing my own houses. Let's just do that on a bigger scale and make it like its own game. Well, let's put all our houses in the game. Like all these houses, they made on Sims. Got my contacts on, my eyes are starting to bug me, which I don't like.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help.
I'm gonna do that this time.
The front door.
Oh, okay, thank you. Fortnite
it's the only way out.
The update file.
If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
You see, I actually went for the door last time. I'm not gonna do that because I know what happens, so I'm just gonna play out this differently. You said there was a phone there. Okay. Yo, oh. I thought I like unlocked a secret thing. Alright, time for the QTEs. This is the worst fucking movement in the game. The rest is like cutscenes. Yep. Ah. Flip kick to the balls. You know, I wonder what happens. You know, I'm just gonna miss every single one, actually. I want to see what happens. I'm just trying to make this realistic, you know? What would happen in a real case scenario? And I want to see if I can end this portion early by dying or something. Oh, I can. Cool. For me, I did the whole portion last time. I nailed like every single bit of it, and I ended up going to the bathroom, unlocking myself in there, and there's a guy in the bathroom and he just sliced my neck. And that's how that ended. So it's really cool knowing that I can end it early, because I'm guaranteed I'm going to have to play this portion again. So... Oh, I know. Do I know what this is? Yeah, I do. I think in here I actually get to unlock a new trophy. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta actually play this portion.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Ugh. So I guess that's the first letter that everyone gets, because what's her face? See, I already forgot her name. She got that letter too.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
And I remember that this is the same for all these portions, where the origami killer, he'll send a letter out to the family from the apartment address, I think. I think so. I think that's right. And then inside will be the locker key where they'll go to get the box. Okay. Now I'm making sense of things, because a lot of these portions on how things actually worked didn't really make sense to me in my first playthrough. Like, all this stuff kind of got lost on me. So playing it through again, I'm understanding it more, which I like. And yeah, I do get a trophy here. Oh, I just realized that I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have to just. When the portion comes up, I'll explain it. I think it's right up here. Yeah, it's literally right here. Right after this little segment that I gotta do.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Which makes sense considering you lost Jason in a crowd. Or because of a crowd. Yeah, I'm literally walking as fast as I can, by the way, guys.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Somehow I messed this up last time. Like, I think in the shaking movement, like, I let go of one of the triggers. Okay, right here. Okay, this is where I can get a trophy. Now, there are two ways I can go about doing this, because what the trophy is in this portion, knock down 50 of those people, right? trophy's not going to pop till the chapter, so I won't know when I've hit 50 people. So I either need to count every single person I knock down, which is a lot of times, or just knock down everybody and guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, oh here we go, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh my god, I hit 50 right as I got to him. That is very fortunate. It took me a lot longer to find him last time. Wow, okay. That's cool. I hope I got it. If I didn't get it, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Because fucking Jason decided to walk down my path. I was gonna actually shoot for like 60 or 70 people just to be sure. Not dead on 50. I should have got the trophy. Because I counted. Plus the two in the very beginning of the cutscene might count, but I don't think they do.
Line 18, box number 3.
Oh yeah, there's also a trophy I already got it for finding this on the first try. Which, I understand why there's a trophy for it. It's all very complicated, but I remember how to get there.
Line 18, box number 3.
Okay, I needed to look at the box number. It's that one. It can kind of confuse you if you're not careful. Jason, 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 Jason. You see me in real life, I'd open it, hoping that there were shoes inside. Oh, that's not even my size. That's a size 8? Are you kidding me? I don't wear a size 8. Never mind. If there were shoes in there, I'd be disappointed because they wouldn't fit. Now that would be a real origami killer right there. I would purposely put shoes in there that were the wrong size. It was like 2 sizes off. Like not a size where like you can kind of fit it, but like 2 sizes off towards like it barely doesn't fit. I'd be that inconvenient. I would be the inconvenient killer. I do things so inconveniently for you. Oh, see, there we go. Agoraphobia, fear of crowds. Okay, I already know what the next trophy is, so I need to be playing as Jaden. There's a gun in there and you're just gonna flip it upside down? Are you kidding me? Yeah, don't do that in life. I don't know how, like, I see videos where people, like, just toss around guns and it's like... That one. I don't like that because, like, I've played around with guns in real life, right? Well, okay, that's a horrible way of saying that because it makes it sound like I'm not careful. I have handled guns in real life. I've been to shooting ranges and whatnot, and so I've shot several guns, and like those are heavy pieces of metal that are dangerous, like dangerous items. Like you can't really just be throwing around guns. Like it hurts me when people do that because like, okay, you're gonna fuck up the gun, your sight's gonna be off if it's got a scope, and like it could go off and kill someone. It could go off and fire.
Help!
Like I hate it. I hate it.
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
Jason! Also, if I do... I should play this game correctly this time and get Ethan to actually be there to find Sean, which, if I didn't explain already, I didn't do last time. I don't know why he grabs the gun here. It doesn't make any sense. But I know how. I'll rewatch a video. I'll put it in here again. I know how to activate the famous glitch where you can just yell Sean over and over again. So I'm gonna do that, right? If I can activate it, I'm gonna try to activate it. I'm totally gonna do it. I'm not doing this portion right now, am I? No, there we go. Now I'm playing as Jaden. I've unlocked a new bonus. I don't know why it says that. I didn't do anything different.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my.
He doesn't have anything
I
personal
yelled
against
at
the
Blake.
victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize.
I just
for what
like
he's
flipping
done.
through these as fast as I can.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue,
I hate
Jaden.
Blake so much. I hate him so much.
One
Rainfall.
detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on
Did
earth
you guys
does
see the
that mean?
video where they
All
took
the
the
victims
scene
were drowned in rainwater.
and they
The killer
amplified the
kills
facial
only in the
expressions
fall
by
when there's
like
plenty of rain.
1,000%?
It could be that he puts them in some sort of well
So
or tank
funny
that
to
is open
watch.
to the skies and
Actually-
that fills up with rainwater.
I actually saw this.
The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I
I
studied
actually saw
the
that
geographical
clip before I played the
distribution
game, and I was like, I need to play this
Generally,
game.
a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Ah, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You
Look
gonna
at the
question
flags.
them one by one?
Yes. Come,
The
keep
more
going.
clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and
They were
identify
aggressive
the
on that
killer.
one last time.
So what's next?
Also, like I said, it's Killa. Like he's from
There
like
are 2 suspects whose
Boston area.
psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
Ah, damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Reason.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by
Murderer.
patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job?
I swear to
Or did you
God,
just
I hate
fucking
him.
read about it in some school book.
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough!
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
The weather forecasts are right. Less than 72 hours.
72 hours. Okay, here we go. It's the trip right here. I'm working on. What's this next one? Oh yeah, this one. Stop it. This show of easy. This is the easy one. The decision one I was
No
like,
answer.
Mom.
We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
Cold, man. I'm thinking about running up and putting on a shirt.
There is now.
Okay, I'm gonna put on a shirt real quick. I don't want to be cold this entire video. I'll be right back. I enjoy Assassin's Creed. Do you feel like Spider-Man? Do you? It looks like a game that would. I've seen videos. Told you about the Easter egg, right? So that's so bad. I'm gonna get back to my stream. Alright, I'm back. I'm here to find a killer. It's what I came here to do, was to catch a killer.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
I hate him so much.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute.
Oh, I didn't realize he said that before.
Real twisted.
Makes what Nathaniel ends up saying here in a bit makes more sense.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex.
I have no idea what he said.
Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here.
Okay. He just said he's our number one suspect. He matches our. He was already questioning. He lives in the area, and then his very next thought is, "But he's not the killer. We're wasting our time. Anyone can see."
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years.
Okay, I really like.
The guy's taking a break from reality.
Okay,
holed up here in this crazy apartment.
Norman. Wow, I called Nathan. My bad. I do that sometimes. I like his outfit. Mainly his coat. I'm mainly talking about his coat. Like, I would love to have this coat in real life. I mean, like, I have a coat similar to this, but, like, where I live, it's never cold enough to be wearing it, which kind of sucks. Kind of wish I lived in colder weather, because I love long sleeves and coats and bundling up. But I think that's only because I've lived in...
The walls are covered with writing.
...warm weather my entire life.
Quotations from the
So
Bible.
it's kind of like, if you lived at the beach your entire life, you probably wouldn't like the beach as much. You probably want to live in a city or in the mountains or somewhere else, right? So I think it's just because, like, I'm not as used to it. I'm not as conditioned to it.
Good timing, Nathaniel.
Like, you know,
just the man we're looking for.
I think, but I don't know.
Angels and
It makes
ministers
sense
of
to me.
grace defend us. I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Shit, wait, what am I going to do? Okay.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
I like menacing.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
I'm gonna pace around and walk as I talk.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices?
Here we go. Fucking Blake. I hate him so much.
We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Well, we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you,
Blake,
Nathaniel?
what are you doing?
Blake, what are you
I
doing?
can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you
That's
to go
enough.
and find
Leave
new prey,
him
doesn't
alone.
he? He needs more and more.
I hate Blake so much. This is not the first time you gotta do this too.
No! You mustn't mention him.
Actually, I
You'll
wanted to
bring
mention
him here.
him. Because I don't know who he's talking about.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted
Who
them
is
to stop,
he?
didn't you, Nathaniel?
Okay, I just realized I'm literally doing right now
That's enough.
what Norman was doing. I was like stroking my
So
chin
you
trying to
obeyed
figure it
them to
out.
make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right? Carter, shit! Are you out of your mind? Stop!
Okay.
Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
Shoot,
us.
For Christ's sakes, shoot!
That's the thing, is I can't. I shot him last time, but without hesitation, I just
Calm
shot
down,
him.
Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
I can't
Put the
do
gun
it.
down.
I can't do it this time though. It's for a trophy.
Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to speak too?
You shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Shit, wait. Psychology.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Christ our power. Defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Put the gun down.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
This is a new way of doing it. I didn't even know that you could talk him out of it. I just thought things were gonna play out.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
No.
Motherfucker!
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest.
Cool.
Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Take your finger off the trigger.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
If you're not gonna shoot, take your finger off the trigger. It's as simple as that. Like, what are you gonna shoot right now? Take your finger off the trigger. Gun safety, come on. 101. Trophy, please. Thank you. Self-controlled. Okay. So this next trophy that I was talking about is the very tough one, where I'm probably gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna let you know now. If I don't get the trophy, I'm not surprised. What I'm likely gonna have to do is on my own time replay the chapter and go piece by piece, like pause it, watch what option I gotta choose next, and pause it, do it, you know, that sort of thing. Oh wait, no, not this. This isn't it. It's the next chapter. But I really don't want to do this portion either. It's the one downside of playing through the game. Oh wait, I already know this. This door's... Oh wait, no. I think this is the one I gotta go through. I don't remember how to get inside. There's a side entrance somewhere. I like how just his shoulders are wet. Like, his shoulders apparently are big enough to stop all the water from hitting, you know, his arms or the bottom of his trench coat, you know. Sorry, it's this door I gotta go. Okay. Also, something that I thought about. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with any of this. Another thing I thought about after the stream ended, because I went ahead and I didn't get all of the clues, I do miss out on that one trophy, and I'm not about to replay that one part because if I do that, I gotta replay everything after that. And that just seems like a lot of work, so I guess that's something I'm gonna get on my own time. I'm only gonna stream one playthrough of this. Maybe. Well, I haven't decided yet. Oh yeah, she's dead. Well, no, she's not. On one hand, I want to stream until I get the platinum.
Mrs. Bowles!
But the thing is,
Mrs. Bowles, can
the
you
thing
hear
with
me?
all the endings is gonna take a lot of time. So I don't know if I'm gonna wanna stream all that. I might just stream one playthrough of it, which is why I started. Because originally what I was going to do is I was just going to go replay chapter by chapter and pick up all the trophies I could, like don't shoot Nathaniel and this next trophy coming up, like the things I can do like, just by replaying the chapter before having to do an entire playthrough.
I'm gonna call
so I'm going for an ending here.
I don't want to go to the hospital, please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
How about back Doritos?
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
That's what I can dress this wound with. Just give her back in Doritos. There we go.
Let's see. I need this, and this.
And this. I don't know why he's doing all this. For her. I don't know. Oh, yes I do. Duh. Alright.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be alright. I'll take care of you.
Oh, shit.
Still bleeding. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Not perfect. But it'll do.
There is a trophy in this portion that I've already gotten. Because after this I have to go tend to the baby, and it's just to do perfectly fine, like don't miss a QTE, taking care of the baby. And I did it
Yeah, I done what I
last time,
can.
so.
That should stop the bleeding. Luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Here. How do you feel? Okay.
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right.
Nacho
You
cheese.
stay there.
You know,
I'll take care of the baby.
I wonder if there's other flavors. Doritos makes different flavors,
what
right?
to
But I
do?
wonder what the original Dorito flavor is.
With a baby, I mean.
Yeah, you kind of just
I'm a private eye. There's
bounce it
nothing I
up and
can't
down a bit, change it if it's smelly,
Her name
feed
is
it some
Emily.
food, and then burp it.
Gotcha.
And then put it down for a nap. Like, honestly, is there anything else you can do with the baby? Right? Maybe I shouldn't have children. I didn't dry off my hands, but
Hi there,
oh well.
Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh?
Oh, I think I can smell the problem.
Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Duh, bathe it too. That's what you gotta do with the baby.
Okay. How do you do this again?
First of all, what I noticed he did here, this is just a game, but there is something that you should do in real life that he already messed up on. Basically, you change the baby, right? And then you clean...
No, brother, that's not the right way.
I'm already messing that up.
Okay.
Clean, you like wipe off the baby and whatnot, because of course it's got like shit all over him. Because that's what babies do. But what you gotta do after that is babies
There you
can't
go,
wipe.
fresh new baby.
You can't wipe a baby's ass. So you gotta
That's
get that
true.
powder stuff. You gotta shake that
Emily.
and like put it on like in between the baby's cheeks to prevent like shape.
Hey,
No,
what's
I don't
the
know.
matter?
But you basically
I
you
thought
put
we
that
solved the
stuff
problem.
there and it acts like toilet paper, and then you put on the diaper. And believe it or not, I haven't actually ever changed a diaper.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
I'm kind of glad for it. Wait, did I ever change my sister's diaper when she was a baby? I want to say okay, I take that back. I might have done it one time. I can't remember for sure, but it sounds like something that has happened. Like, my mom showed me one time how to do it because she wanted me to learn how to do it for when I had kids of my own. That sounds like something that could have very well happened, but my memory fails me. Also, throw away that diaper. What are you doing? Just like letting
Oh, Emily, are
chill
you
there.
hungry?
It's bad.
You hold on. I'll just tilt this ball a little bit so you don't choke.
My sister hasn't been a baby for the past, like, 12 years. 11, 12 years. No, 12 actually, 13 years. So, it's been a while since that opportunity has even presented itself to me. No one in my life has had babies since. Well, that no one in my direct family or direct friend. No, I don't think any of my friends would let me
good
change
job,
a baby's
Emily.
diaper. It's kind of weird.
You're feeling good now,
I guess just
right?
family. I didn't think about how weird that was until I said it out loud.
I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze.
But is it though? Like, what if you're watching a baby? Like, what if you're like babysitting? Do you babysit babies or babysit little kids? Do you know anyone that's ever actually babysat a baby? Like, is that a thing? Because I know you babysit little kids, obviously, because they can't take care of themselves. And neither can babies, but I feel like as a parent, and I'm saying this, obviously I'm not a parent, but I can just tell you, just knowing myself, what it'll be for me as a parent. I'm not trusting any stranger, no matter if they are a hired professional babysitter or whatever. I'm not trusting anyone with my kids.
Thanks
Like,
for looking
that's
after
already
my baby.
That's alright, like, that's certain. I like doing this.
I didn't want to leave her.
It's already for certain. I will never trust anyone
couldn't
with
cope
my
anymore.
child. Unless it's like a close friend of mine. like super close friend that myself
Jeremy
and
around.
the mother also trust,
He was such a good
then
boy.
I'll be like, okay, you know what?
Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt
Going
him.
out tonight, can you watch little
Do you take
Little
care of this
Timmy,
baby
I don't
on
know.
your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
But like babies, I wouldn't. I don't
He
even.
disappeared. The day after Jeremy.
I wouldn't think any mother would, at that when a baby's that age, even
know
like
what
let
happened
herself
to
be
him.
separated from the child.
Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and
No.
do it anymore.
Nah.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared?
Well, like sitting down on this line,
Did
it
he leave
feels
a note
natural.
or something?
No. He left the house without a word and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser.
Do I gotta say anything? Do I gotta like actually ask her questions?
Sure,
Or is it just
it wasn't
playing out?
his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Oh.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Oh, actually,
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Now I understand what cell phone is. I didn't at the first
My
at
mother.
the time. That's the phone that supposed to give
didn't
you
wanna ask
the
her for anything.
instructions on the trials.
We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
I'm starting to think of the endings, what I need to do. I want to look up how many different endings there are. Because on one hand, I think there's like a lot of endings. But I think there's just a lot of ways that the same ending can be played out. I gotta look it up. There starts with our 4 main characters though, because I know that there's gonna be an ending for each scenario where one character is alive and the other one isn't. But I also don't know how it counts. So basically, because this is a different save file, of course I'm gonna get a different ending. Unless I'm like not careful, I'm gonna get a different ending. I don't know if it counts or if it needs to be, because like on Beyond Two Souls, you couldn't press new game. You had to press new game plus, and you had a new game plus the entire time. So technically, if you count it all out, my game's on like new game plus 8 or 9 or 10. I don't know. Okay, this is the one where super hard trophy's coming up. So. And then right here is where I stopped, and I didn't play for a week. Well, when I picked up the game, I was at this portion right here, and then I played the rest of the game. I think. Either that, or I just finished the first trial. I don't remember.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Sorry. Good to see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
I'm hungry. I might do another food break after this chapter. Get some of those corn
Hey,
dogs.
you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years.
Yep, I put my car
We
there
took it out
2
for a
years ago.
drive every month and check the tires and batteries, just like you said.
Thank you, I appreciate it. What about the caps?
Here, it's the third
Thanks.
floor down.
What about the
Service
oil?
elevator.
Did
No,
you do
you
any
have
oil
yourself
changes?
a good one, Chief.
I suppose it doesn't matter about doing oil changes if you aren't driving the car. Well, he was, but I guess it's not enough. He doesn't really put serious miles on it, so I don't think an oil change was necessary. But at the same time, I'm completely accepting of the fact that I could be I can be very wrong about cars sometimes. So what I just said could be the exact opposite. Maybe you're supposed to check the oil even if you aren't even driving the car. I don't know. I don't even have a car. My first car was broke. So okay. So someone just tuned in. You might want to stick around for this next chapter. This one's pretty crazy. So I was explaining earlier that obviously, if you saw by the time, I'm doing like a trophy grind, and this is like an extremely hard trophy that I'm gonna get, hopefully, or I may not even get it. This is a pretty crazy chapter. If you're gonna stick around, you might as well stick around for this portion. Not this. This is obviously super easy. Let's push it right here. Oh, that's right. I forgot. See, what's funny is there's a GPS I'm gonna find, I think, right now. If I had known what's supposed to happen, I could have skipped this whole portion, smashed the thing, grabbed the key, unlocked the glove box, got my next clue. Didn't even have to do this portion. But that's if you know, you know.
Is 4 miles from here.
You won't know
Leave
unless
the
you know.
parking lot and take the first right.
Here we play Driving Simulator 2018. Look, it's gonna be 2019 soon. I didn't even think we were gonna get to 2013. I never even fathomed what 2019 looked like. I still can't even imagine it. Like, did we really finish 2017? Did that year actually happen? It's still 2014, right? Like, my brain can fathom that number. 2018, that's just a year I never thought we'd ever get to. I thought something was going to happen where the world was going to end, or where we were all going to die or something before 2018. I didn't think this year was ever going to happen.
You have reached
But
your
here we are, going into
destination.
2019 in a couple
Are
months.
you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
I remember
Listen
nothing from the video I watched.
Take
Other
the
than,
highway and
don't be
drive
dumb.
against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes,
I remember just one small portion of it.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
Alright, here we go.
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
This portion of the game gave me anxiety. Okay. Okay, that's stupid. I turned my controller. Don't even play games with me. Alright, I'm trying to get a trophy here. Don't even...
I can do this, come on!
That was gonna happen regardless. Keep my controller completely still. Or, no, this is the part I can keep it completely still. I'm not, oh, I'm doing exactly what the tutorial told me to. I hate the calibration of my controllers, because sometimes they won't register. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not getting the trophy. I was supposed to go left. The trophy is to take the best route.
Before you reach your destination.
I remember that one. I remember that. I was supposed to go left, I think? Yeah, I was.
You still have 2 miles to go before you reach your destination.
This sucks. Okay, I remember which one to do right. I remember what to do after this. Pretty much just stick to the right at this point.
You still have 1 mile to go before you reach your destination.
Watch me somehow still get the trophy. I'm gonna be so happy if that happens, but I know it's an impossibility at this point. Oh shit. I almost missed that. I was expecting a different QTE. Okay.
Oh, fuck!
That one doesn't matter, you're gonna hit the target no matter what. You can shoot your tire no matter what. No matter if you hit these or not, you'll still crash. Because you're suicidal. Alright, well I fucked that up. You're supposed to, and I'm not gonna find out until after I play the rest of the game, or rest of this chapter, that is.
Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached.
Oh, I hated this. I literally had to turn my head upside down just to figure out what was going on.
The key is
So I'm not gonna do that
inside the
now.
GPS.
I'm
Your
gonna do a
reward
handstand in
is
the middle of the
in
night.
glove
My
compartment.
living room.
The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Oh, up, up, up. It's not down, it's up. Oh, it's what's up? It's up, it's up. Okay. I hate. Let's see if I can make the right decision again this time. Last time I chose the wrong direction. Nothing happened. But I was like, wow, that's dumb. I could have died. The game won't let me. Oh, I did choose the right one this time. Cool. I'm trying to remember what. No, that's the end of this trial. Yeah, duh. What's after this, though? What's next trophy? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. So this next trophy I can't get unless I replay the chapter. Okay, because a trophy I'm definitely going to try to get this playthrough, and it's important so I can get other trophies, is to get all the trials done so I have all the clues so I can go save Sean and I can get I can get the good ending. That's what I'm going for here. But this next trial, there is a trophy for failing it. So what I gotta do is I gotta fail it, get the finish the chapter, get the trophy, replay the chapter, get the okay. Did I get it? No, I didn't. I don't even know. And then yeah, it's disappointing. I panicked too much. I was thinking about it too much. Replay the chapter and then get it right. So I lied. This is where I started when I picked up the game again. I remember that crossroads specifically. I was wrong. I think I just paused the game or something. But Oh well. This next trial is like, now that's a real trial. Like what I did now, that's nothing compared to what I gotta do next.
The atmosphere here is one of concern.
And I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much, but obviously you're supposed to hate this guy. Looks so sleazy.
What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything.
Anything.
Feeling the register.
Feeling the register. You got a nice ass. Ah, man, I hate this guy. Also, like, legit, I don't remember this ever happening whenever I had to stay at like a hotel or something, but
Madison, Page, 27.
I never stayed at something like a two-star place like this. Single?
How long will you be staying with us?
How long will you be staying with us, Miss Page? I got a spare. So I got extra room in my apartment. You can stay for free if you want.
Thanks.
Pleasure is all mine.
Hate to see her go, but love to watch her go. When I mess that up, it's hate to see her leave, but love to watch her go. That's what I meant to say. Look at him! What's he doing? What's he doing in there? You could jack him off in there. Oh, okay. So this is a cool portion because I was confused at first. I was like, "What? Why am I playing as her? Why am I playing as her? That's weird. What role does she have?" And then this part happened. That's obviously my room, but I need to go here first.
Sir?
Hello, Ethan.
Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Badly hurt? You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room.
Please, just help me to my room.
It's number 207.
Number 207. I don't know why I'm repeating what he's saying. I'm not mocking it or anything. Like, you know this is a video game and it's fake because a random stranger is helping out another random stranger in her time of need instead of going to her apartment and leaving it alone. Like, it doesn't happen in real life. It's rare when strangers help other strangers. It's rare, but it does happen. My phone at 60%. Oh, 99. It's one of the most.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
It's one of the greatest things. When you think your phone's lower than it is, but you're like pleasantly surprised. It's like, oh, I'm at like 100%.
But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep. Paraphenol anti-fever.
Nope.
Administer only in cases of high fever.
Put that back. I think it's this one. I mean,
Paracetamol painkiller.
Yep.
Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours.
Time to down the bottle.
Here. Take this. It should do you some good. It's a
Totally just
painkiller.
interrupted her.
It'll help reduce the pain. It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
This man literally just downs 3. It says 1 a day. Alright, eats 3. What happened? I want to talk to you. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to get something else. Am I getting bandages?
I should disinfect his cuts.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should have just left. Oh, get back.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
Just splashes the bottle on his forehead.
There. At least it won't get infected.
Here's the thing.
Thanks.
That I thought about.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
First time, also just now.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh, that's fun. So when you go to hotels, they don't stock up the medicine cabinet. So that means he stocked up the medicine cabinet, which means he's carrying around that stuff.
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
I'm totally gonna do what I did last time. He carried around that stuff with him. But here's what I'm also wondering. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do it. She's such a pervert.
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Oh wait, I'm supposed to say Madison, yeah.
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
What also confuses me
I live
is
in
the fact
town.
that he's staying in a hotel.
I suffer from chronic insomnia.
He
I
has
seem to
an
only be able to
apartment,
sleep in motels.
but he's
Don't
staying
ask
in a.
me why.
Oh, duh! That's
Whenever
why,
I get
because
too
the
exhausted,
paparazzi.
I
Yeah,
come and spend
I'm
a
dumb.
night
I wasn't
here.
even thinking about that.
I'm just passing through.
Yeah, that makes sense. But wouldn't the paparazzi realize that,
What
like,
else do you do,
he's gone?
Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer.
Liar.
I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines.
Yeah.
And you?
What she actually does surprised me. Because I was like, oh, she's a
I'm an
photographer.
architect.
That's cool. And then I found out the truth, and it was like, whoa. Ah, shit. I wasn't peeking, but I totally was. I'm gonna just pretend like I was sitting here this whole time. Oh, just me, sitting on this chair, not peeking in the
Thanks
bathroom.
for staying. I feel a lot better now.
My house
Okay.
creaks.
I better get going then.
Yeah. You're overstaying your welcome. She's almost
By the
never
way,
in her apartment.
You never told me your name.
Kanye West.
Be careful, Ethan.
Alright, next trial time. Also, this one has a... What the hell type of apartment are you staying at? It's got a patio? What? You certainly are not staying at any hotel in California. That's for sure. Because all our hotels, like, they're not that great. I mean, you got your big ones like a Best Western and crap. I think some others. People think that I actually go outside. Yeah, you got your Best Western. No, I legit am drawing a blank. I can't think of any others right now. But you got like your big ones. But like I've stayed at some pretty nice hotels. I'm I've stayed at some pretty nice hotels. Nothing that's ever had like a balcony like that. My friends have actually, but it was an indoor balcony. So like, oh wait, shit. What's the next? Oh, that's the next trophy. Is okay. Not for another like 2 chapters. What am I doing this jaded right now? But I don't know any hotels that have a balcony, like an outside balcony. Another reason why I know that they're not living in California is because it's raining. It doesn't rain here.
Why didn't you shoot?
Oh.
Sorry?
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me.
He did have a gun.
Why didn't you shoot?
He was pointing at you.
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
You're alive, he's behind bars, everything worked out. So don't start busting my balls with your postmoderns, okay?
I fucking hate Blake. I'm gonna... Oh, okay.
That's him.
Have you seen the video of the scene where they don't hit eating the QTEs?
Porter? Yeah?
I'm gonna do that.
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions. Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away.
Alright, well.
Stop that guy!
Hey, man, watch it, dude! Hey, what's the matter with
But it's even funnier when it's in the supermarket.
Hey, watch it, man!
Hey, watch it!
Hey man, what about my tomato?
Hey!
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Hey!
Whoa!
Shit, I lost him.
Oh wait, shit, was I supposed to choose
I'm
something?
gonna put out an APB. That son of a bitch won't get far.
Oh shit, I was supposed to actually get one of them, wasn't I? I was supposed to... damn it. Well, for those of you that don't know, that wasn't our killer. So it doesn't matter if I catch him or not. I guess I should have chose one of them here and there just to keep the thing going. Because there's a part where he runs into like a bunch of chickens. it's honestly the great. Okay, I did that. It's honestly the greatest. Come on, wake up. Same. Also, I want you to I want you to understand, or at least realize, that's a typewriter, and that's going to come into play later on. Why that's important that there's a typewriter on his desk. For those of you that haven't played this game or don't know the story already, just remember that he's got a typewriter on his desk. It kind of like, if I had realized that at the time, oh, is that a White Castle sandwich? We had some a couple weeks ago. Actually, no, that was like 2 months ago. Time flies. If I had remembered that he had a typewriter, oh my god, my thought process towards the end would have been so differently. Yeah, I'm kind of just wasting time. Because what's her face is supposed to show up right now. Let me look at. Oh, is this? No, I don't make eggs till later on. I think. Or do I make eggs now? Do I make the eggs now? Oh, what's my next trophy? Oh, that's right. I already got the cat and mouse trophy anyways. Oh, whoa, what? Defeat Gordy's bodyguards. Oh well. Come on. Do your thing. I'm tired of waiting. Ah, there we go. The phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble somewhere.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything.
She looks like Michael Jackson.
Can I come in?
Sure.
She's gonna help him catch a smooth criminal.
Please, take a seat.
Oh, I was supposed to take her coat. Shit. I like being nice to her. Because, like, she's doing everything she can to find out
I just remembered something.
who killed her son.
Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
You got mail the day?
What kind of
Jesus.
It was addressed to Johnny's father.
That's it. We have our
I
killer.
don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
But he read it and he left.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
I should take a look at that. I'm on Instagram right now. Alright, maybe I should... Okay. Alan Winter.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
There's... Okay. Remember what I
Well,
said?
thanks for your help, Lord. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do
Remember
nothing
what I
while you're
said.
out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Lauren, but that is out of the question.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all.
Oh,
or
that's...
nothing.
Get that dialogue. That's cool.
I'm sorry, Lauren, but I work alone.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait,
Oh. No, I know what...
you're really
portion's
something
next.
special, Lauren.
I remember what comes up
I'll
next.
give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son.
A mother who wants to know if
Our
Annie is
partners.
okay.
We're partners.
What partners? Yeah, I remember this portion. Okay, make a noise, don't you?
Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go.
Okay, I'm pausing this because at the current moment no one's watching, so I can. I was wanting to get food, but I didn't. But I saw people were watching, and I was like, oh no, I can't. I need to entertain them. And clearly, I failed at that, so I'm getting food right now. So, give me a brief moment. This next portion's kind of actiony, so it'll kind of make up for this short little pause. But I gotta eat to survive. Guys, I think we're making this kind of like a tradition, like a routine. Eat midstream. Are you okay? Tell us. Sure okay. Yo. Oh boy, I'm getting so swole. Really? Y'all just gonna take the dishwasher and not put away the dishes? I say I don't put away the dishes. on the box of the mini corn dogs we have, it says, oh, if they're frozen, put them in for 40 seconds, turn them over at 20, and you should be good to go. Yeah, that's not the case, because we got to put the corn dogs in for like 2 minutes, and they're still not cooked all the way. I was supposed to flip you 10 seconds ago. I'm not going to get the same consistency. Down to my last 6 Cokes. Oh my god, I sound like a fat ass. It's like that one streamer right now. So, I'm sure you might have seen the clip. It kind of made its rounds on the internet not too long ago where there's a one streamer and he stops to go make himself food and he makes himself like chicken, like tenders or something. And like he's really proud of it. So he's like, he's showing the stream his food, but he like keeps tilting the plate so that the viewers can get like a better look at it, and the food slides right off his plate, and he gets so sad. Well, I feel like him just because I have food.
Figo.
Like that's my sole reason.
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers. Security guard earned his payoff. Seems there really is a party going on tonight.
I like this little portion.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What'd you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
I don't need you. It's full on like
Great
meltdown
party,
right
huh?
now.
Hi. I haven't seen you.
Well, let's get better acquainted, pal.
Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like you. My friend.
Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
Can I just instantly go into what I need to do next? Please let me. God damn it, I need to go get prompted to do it. Okay, so I have Google Home, right? And randomly, she'll say that. Did you hear that? The activation words for her, you're supposed to say, "Hey Google." She did not turn on. But that's the only way to activate her. You can't just say, like if you wanted to check the weather, you gotta say, hey Google, what's the weather like? You can't just say, what's the weather? You know, you gotta say those words. But randomly, she'll like to say that she can't help me with that. This isn't the first time, and this won't be the last. And I think the FBI is listening in on me. There's an FBI man in there. FBI, go away, but thanks for checking up on me. I appreciate you. Alright, now he thinks that I'm on the hand. Shit, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Gordy?
Excuse me. I'm looking
Actually,
for Gordy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pull up stream on my phone. I just want to see if it caught that. You can probably hear that me on the microphone, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna make himself food, and he makes himself like. Did you hear that? That's what I need to do now. Can you hear it?
I need to go get prompted to do it.
Okay, you can kind of hear it on the stream. It's very faint, but you can kind of hear it.
I saw him going upstairs.
Like, here. Hey, Google. What's my contact list? I don't know,
I couldn't find anything related to a contact list.
Dang it, I was trying to get her to say the same words. Hey, Google. Can you turn the lights blue?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help.
Yeah, something along those lines.
That was a while ago. I'd be surprised if he comes down
That's
again
weird.
this evening.
She'll do this. No, this is weird. It freaks us out. Oh. Okay. Now. Someone get Kim started on this. Oh, wait. I didn't even do what I needed to do.
I'm a private detective. I'd like to speak to Gordy Kramer.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. Says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wallet down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
Somebody could
If I want
bypass
to see Gordy
this.
Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like the next portion, but I also kind of want to speed this up a bit because it's like it's more useless stuff.
Whoa! You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you?
What'd he say?
The bastard! I'll sort him out! You motherfucker!
Oh, motherfucker.
Were you talking about my mother, you big monkey
here we
in
go,
a
here we go.
cheap suit? You
Okay,
think
I really
you-
can't get past it. Stop, guys. I'm trying. I did not have this problem last time. Thank you.
Monkey, I'm talking you big ape. What you saying about my mother? You get wild with me.
Also, I have this up on my phone. I wonder how long it's gonna take
You know who I am?
to update on my game that someone's watching, even though I'm watching. So I haven't gotten a notification in a while. I don't know. I'm up now. All's good. Straight to Gordy's room. Okay, well.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh, this is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
I mean, they can stay.
What do you want?
I saw what they were doing. They can stay.
A
I'll just kill
witness
them.
saw little Joseph Brown get into your limousine.
This is a different route than the one I took last
That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call. The file was closed. Now what I want to know is what really happened. You know, just so I make sure that you had nothing to do with the origami killer. So I make myself clear.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived. I explained the misunderstanding.
You can tell this
and
is
I was
like
released.
rehearsed.
End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Hmm.
You don't think I'm gonna fall for that shit, do you, Kramer? I know it's not the first time you tried to lure a kid into your car. I also know you were more than a suspect for the police. Now, if I were you, I'd think of something more credible. Otherwise,
Say
I'm
goodbye.
gonna make sure you have some serious problems.
This is the part I don't understand.
Very well. I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way
So,
of
spoiler alert.
having fun.
Don't listen to this part if you don't want to know who the origami killer is.
Is that good enough for you? Or do you
Okay,
want
no, that's
more?
fine, I suppose. If you're sticking around, it's
This
because you don't
interview
care.
is over.
Kramer right now is talking to the origami killer. So I don't understand why he confessed to being the origami killer. Unless he's trying to fuck with him. I don't remember. Oh shit, I didn't see that. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you confess to be the origami killer if you're obviously not? Maybe it's a power play. Maybe he's like, I'm so confident that you can't touch me. I'm gonna confess to being the worst murderer in the city. And watch as you are unable to do anything because my dad will just make a phone call and the case will be closed.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
It's a very interesting thing. What
Do you know
Kramer's
who
doing.
my father is?
Yes, yeah, that's why I think it's a power play.
He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby.
But of course, anyone playing the game for the first time, and I admit I did too, well, I watched this and I'm like, okay, he's your origami killer. That makes sense. Obviously, a kid was seen going into his car and hasn't been seen again. It makes sense that he hasn't been caught because he can pay people off. Like, it makes sense that he's the origami killer, okay? And he confesses. Alright, he's the origami killer. No, he's not. Scott's the origami killer. Okay, here's the next one where I get to actually get the trophy. So I gotta replay this portion twice, which I'm not exactly a huge fan of, but it's what I gotta do. I need to fail this. And there's a really easy way that I can fail. It's just I gotta play through it. Oh, okay. I gotta play. I'm gonna put my plate in the kitchen. Sorry. I gotta play through a portion of it first before I'm able to actually fail it. Or actually, you know what? I think I can fail earlier on. We'll find out. Because this is fail or give up. So there's two different options. I definitely know where I can give up. I think failing is what I'm thinking of, but we'll find out right now. After I put my plate in the kitchen, of course. And then grab that big bag of Doritos I had last night. Oh god, I don't want to eat all the chips. But I'm a hungry person. I get to do laundry in my room. Yeah, boy. Okay, that was nice. Thanks for being so cool. Oh god, stop eating that. I'm gonna turn this light. Turn off this one. Because this one also has a fan and I really am cold. Like, I'm still cold. Alright, back to the game. I don't like the light in there. Hang on, guys. Oh. I'm kind of digging that. Actually, yeah, no light. Fuck, I can see the TV better. So I actually didn't have any problem finding where I needed to go the first time I was playing this. Because I investigated the gate and I was like, okay, I can't go there. And I walked this way and I was like, this is too far. You know, but I'm like, the camera's following me, and then this changed. And then I was like, okay, I'm going the right way. But I always suspect that it would take people a couple tries. Also, is this the only way to get in? This is the only way I know of. Oh shit. Oh yeah. We get to do a lot. We get to do a lot of QTEs in this portion. So fucking many. Not now, but when I replay this, I have to. So I have to make sure that I passed the second time. I can't fail it. But right here I have to, just to get the trophy. And then replay. Yay. Anything for them trophies, am I right? I was thinking of the scene when I first was playing the game. I was like, you know what? If it were me in this case, like, I'm not strong to any degree. I would never consider myself strong. Maybe it's compared to a child. Maybe. But, like, I was like, in this scenario, if I was the one going through this situation, pick up that, yeah. And then, like, I came to that vault, and I was like, I needed to open that. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, Sean would die because I wouldn't, because I'm not strong. I actually don't remember if I can just move normally or not. Yeah, I want to know what closes that. Because obviously there's no one there. There's no mechanism to close it. But he's holding his arm, like the part of his arm that's covered with at least 2 layers. Probably
glass.
3.
Broken glass.
She's probably got a shirt on underneath the sweater.
Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
You see, I didn't hear that when it was playing through the first time, and I just went full blast. Like I am now. Okay, I already know where to go. I don't know why it's gonna make me do this, but alright.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from.
Okay.
All I have to do is follow the wind.
Or, you know, fail. What's happening? I am not turning around. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Oh, well. I mean, hey, this is something. No, full blast. Let's see if this will fail it. I'll bleed out.
My vision's getting blurry. Easy does it. I've got to move slowly, or I'm gonna faint.
Faster. Oh shit, did I just fail it? Also, I think I may have went the wrong way too. No, I went the right way. Did I? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I could have done that. Oh no, this is me bailing them.
I couldn't. I wasn't able to.
Okay, just give me the trophy. Thank you. Nobody calls me chicken. Pause, 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 pause. Okay. There we go. Now I can redo it and actually pass the chapter just so I can, you know, get the ending trophy that I need. Speaking of trophies, what's my next one? That's what it is. Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, I got 2 trophies coming up from him. I'm not exactly a huge fan of either. Well, one is just a decision, and it's kind of a boring one. The other one actually pisses me off. This next trial, right? And during the trial, you have to cut off one of your fingers. So I do so. With, okay, so there's 2 trophies for it. And one's to cut off with either the scissors or the saw, I think. Another one's either the knife or the file or the axe or something like that. But the one with the file, the knife, and the axe, you have to disinfect it as well, right? So I chose, my first playthrough, the butcher's knife. And then I was going to disinfect it because I had the alcohol I was going to disinfect, right? Unless there's something else that I need to find to disinfect it. But basically, I was planning on disinfecting it. But it wouldn't give me the option after. Like it gave me an option to drink the alcohol, and I was like, I don't want to do that because then I can't disinfect the wound. You know. I'll just look around more. I've got 5 minutes to spare. I know where things are. I'll just look to see if I can find the items to disinfect. What? I thought I was doing that. I wasn't looking at my screen. Oh, that's why. Because I wasn't exactly hitting it. There we go. Thank you. I just hate that when So we're drinking a Coke right now, right? There's that when the first drink that you take, oh, it's delicious, but you don't like drink enough of it. So after, it's like irresistible to you, and you want to take another drink, right? But so then you go to drink it the second time, and like it's not as good. That just happened to me, and it sucks. Okay. Time to do this the right way. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Whoa. So intense.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to roll
here's
through
a theory
slowly so I don't tear my arms.
I have on how to avoid this, because like obviously this is like, oh, it's sharp glass, you gotta crawl over it. Like the idea, it's like that's gonna hurt like hell. Like yeah, that's intense, right? But now here's the thing, because I understand that mainly with glass, but also things like
the match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
As more of a deadlier version of stepping on the Lego, right? But like, there are ways you can easily not step on Legos, and it's just by not putting your feet on a Lego. So I think in this situation, what I could do is two things. One, I can just try not picking up my arms, but sliding them, and sliding the actual bear of it. Okay, I actually don't know where I need to go. But like just sliding the part that's covered to push the glass out of the way. Okay, I didn't think of the right way when I chose them. There's that option. Or, now this one's actually probably what I would do in this situation. Because like, yeah, I know this is part of the trial, but like, let's be real here. You gotta think smart. So obviously you see he's got a sweater on underneath. And you know that shit's long sleeve. Like that. I don't know any shorts. Oh no, there are short sleeve sweaters. But anyways, you take off the coat and you have enough room, enough wiggle space to take off the coat. You take off the coat, you wrap your arm, your hands in it, and then you crawl. Because there is no other exposed part of his body besides his hands and his face. And when he takes off his coat, although it will give him a little less protection, his knees, there's nothing you can really do about that. But you wrap the coat in your arms, and you can bear crawl without really getting hurt. But at the same time, if we think about it from this game's perspective, you see at the end of this portion that his arms are all cut up, therefore technically the coat doesn't really help. But now if you thought my whole pushing the glass out of the way with your arms I thought it was crazy, I guarantee you if you wrap your arms in the coat, and you can use that to push the glass out of the way. Like, this portion isn't as bad as you think it is, because there is ways around it. But what I was thinking about when I was playing this is I was like, someone went in here with a whole bunch of panes of glass or something, and a sledgehammer or a hammer or some sort, and he had to break all this glass and spread it all out. Like, I would just hate to be the guy that actually had to put out all this glass, because like, that's gotta be worse than crawling through it. See how, yeah, like you can see there's coats all scrapped, all like cut up now because of glass. Like I said, legs, there's nothing you can do about that. Oh shit. Oh shit. I have one hand on the controller.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
I would hate to do this. Like, I'm not claustrophobic to any degree. Sometimes I like tight spaces. It's weird, but if you know what I'm talking about, if you can understand that. But like, this scene made me feel claustrophobic, because that alone made me feel claustrophobic. Because on one hand, I like tight spaces because I feel wrapped up and like secure and whatnot. But like that was too tight to where like I feel like I can't breathe. Like I would hate that, especially getting stuck. I would panic so much. And I read all. I've read a lot of stories about like cave diving and getting stuck and things like that. I don't know, that's just something that I happen to have read quite a few stories on. And like that stuff, it's kind of like, oh man, you can't imagine, you can't like, well on one hand you can't imagine what that's like, but on the other hand you can't help but try to imagine it. And it's just like no matter who you are, sometimes some things are just too small. See, look, see, that's the coward thing that I was talking about. Alright, I already know where to go. Somewhat. They make this so dramatic, but like, none of these things, like, it's not, this isn't like a time thing. This is just like, this one's off. I'm trying to make it so dramatic. Like, if he doesn't get this, he can get electrified, but he's not. But in the moment, if you're really there in person, oh shit, see, this game likes to make me do things. If I didn't have long fingers, I don't know how I could play this game. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, like, if you're there in the moment, yeah, you're gonna hesitate. Like, no matter, like, I would sit there and I'd stare at this for 5 minutes, and I would see that it's not turning on, and I'd still be skeptical about going through it. Like, I know that, like, I gotta do it, but, like, I'm still gonna be skeptical. I think you can agree with me on that one. Like, this next one's R2. Yeah, I know this one. That's what I would do for all of them. Like, let's be honest. Why even try like Vault Hunter when you can just shimmy underneath? Like, why even try doing any of the others? Okay. Yeah, my phone just turned off. Can I do this before I gotta? Yes. Turn my phone back on. Now I can view the trophies. Okay. No. Is this one? This one kind of is tricky to see because of the camera angle. I thought this one's electrified at first, but it's not. Okay, it's just a straight shot from here. Yeah, see, this trial is not that hard. Like, I'm still vouching by what I said. This one is like the whole bear trial, which is what it's called. I don't know which one this one's called actually. No, the butterfly challenge. Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? Wait, Mikey, please tell me I'm just gonna get up and try again. Thank you. What the hell? I looked away for 2 seconds. What happened? Oh, I guess if you... I don't know what happened there. I'll wait for 2 seconds. Yeah, this is a butterfly trial. Bear trial is still pussy shit compared to this. And this is pussy shit compared to the next trial. The trial is just getting harder and harder. The next trial is pussy shit compared to the next one. And that trial is hella pussy shit compared to the last trial. Fuck the last trial. I wish the PlayStation app would update like in real time so I could see the trophy. Oh no, I'm not gonna learn right now what I'm talking about. It'd just be nicer. It'd be easier to read. Like this one? Do I get this one? Yeah, I just got this one, but I didn't know that because it's technically still a hidden trophy on the app. Oh yeah, this thing again.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna try something. Obviously, it's not coming up. Oh, actually, it is coming up soon. Not now, but So soon in this game, they're gonna think Ethan or Blake is gonna think Ethan is the Zodiac. Wow, the origami killer, not the Zodiac killer. That's Ted Cruz. You can think that Ethan is the origami killer, and they're gonna basically ambush him here. And there's a trophy for getting arrested.
Ethan.
And then a follow-up trophy
Ethan,
to releasing
can you hear
him. Well, we gotta do something before releasing him, but oh wait, no. So I wonder if that's gonna affect the outcome if I get arrested by him.
There's burn marks
Will I
on
be
your
able to
chest?
do the next trial? I'm not double fit.
Your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
I'm not gonna press anything else. I got one hand on the controller now. I'm trying to look something up right now. Okay. Hang on real quick. Oh, really? That's who it does. Okay. Okay, so it's basically you unlock a chapter that you like don't. I didn't get to play this chapter before because there was no need for it because I didn't get arrested before. Okay, so it doesn't affect the outcome. So I am gonna get arrested this playthrough.
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
Yes, I can. This time. Yeah, so it doesn't affect the outcome at all if I get arrested. So I'm going to because I unlock 2 trophies by doing it because I need to turn off the security camera before actually freeing him, which I thought Madison freed him. Turns out Jaden frees him. Another reason why I love Jaden. My favorite character in this game. Easily.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, first things first. Ointment. I put disinfectant the first time, and then I learned why you shouldn't put disinfectant on burns. Speaking of burns, I got burned at work today. Okay. Too fast, too fast, too fast.
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
It's basically... so our... Stop it! So our topping section
I'll take it
at
easy.
work... because I basically work in a Philly cheesesteak style, like, Subway is the best way I can put it in your head to where you can picture what I'm doing. Oh yeah, so now disinfectant. Basically, because we have to move the grill and the topping station to sweep and mop behind it, which is what I was doing today, right? And I forgot that the side of the topping station that touches the grill is very hot. I forgot that when I was trying to push the the topping station back, and I burnt my, like, well, it's not like I seriously burned, but like I burned it real quickly, the part of my thumb, to where it's like, you know, when you burn something, the part of your skin feels smoother and like it's more fresh is, I guess, a good way of saying it, or like it's new skin or something like that. Basically, that's how how the part feels. It's not like a serious burn or anything like that, like it's a first degree burn or something like that, but I don't know. It hurt though. It hurt a lot, and it sucked to clean the fryer after that because heat made it hurt more, and I had to use my hand to scrub. Oh no! Oh. Oh yeah, good thing I kept doing it. And a multitask.
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan?
Ethan?
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
Pretty much. Don't fall asleep. Oh, you saw that too, right? Or for a second, my character was just standing there. Odd.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
Oh, no choice.
You didn't really leave me any choice.
Look at how the endings
I couldn't just
work.
leave you like that.
There are 17 different endings.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Okay. Yeah.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life. What's happening, Ethan? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Oh, come on.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. I've already done a lot, Madison.
Right.
Okay, so I have...
I'm gonna go.
Oh, man, I gotta play through this game like 17 fucking times.
Take care.
You're joking. Now let's go. All for the trophies, boy. So this next one? Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. I just want to know if you have to do it all in the same. Like, can you? I just want to know if you have to do them on the same save slot.
Are you sure?
To like save.
Double check.
So it's not like a different game.
Okay, right. Okay, very good. Corda has an airtight alibi for at least 2 of the disappearances. He's not the origami killer.
Okay, let's get back to work.
Fuck, that bastard was the perfect fit.
Oh, that is so cool. So, basically, so what I'm gonna do here is I need to only go back as far as the chapter on the loose, which that's over halfway of the game. Like, I don't have to play the game 17 different times, but basically that means I think I have to do them all in the same playthrough, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it one by one down the line. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. That means I don't have to do the game so many
Sean
times.
Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain.
Oh, I'm
he didn't make any
bookmarking this.
sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him.
I'm
There may be
bookmarking
no
that. That is
connection.
amazing.
But
That's such
the
an
next
easy way to
day,
do it.
There was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son.
She looks like an actress. I can't think of
I'm
her.
begging you.
One thing of.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter
There we go.
Blake. This is Agent Norman
trophy
Jaden of
coming
the
up.
FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
What color eyes on?
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Now I must ask you to
I'm out
leave.
of coke and now I'm sad.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
I know you don't want to protect the murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is
Yeah, so
saving
the trophy
that
should
kid's
not
life.
stop this.
So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us
Let
what you
go
know,
of
Doctor.
You have no right!
I'm gonna actually help Blake out in this situation.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
No.
What the hell?
Do I gotta replay this?
What's the matter with you, Norman? When you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars
I
anymore?
thought I was threatening the...
I want to save Sean Mars.
Okay, I gotta replay this. I thought I was threatening the shrink, not Blake. Fuck. But, well, I'm here. Wow. So I'm not quite yet at I'm not quite yet at the part I was talking about. Or sorry, the on the loose trophy, so that's good. Wow, chapter, I can't think straight.
Lieutenant Carter Blake. This is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our
Well,
information,
no
Ethan
more.
Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon.
I'm bound by an oath of
Well,
secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I'm sorry.
Mike,
I
you
can't
didn't
help
hear me
you.
crinkling my
Now I must ask you to leave.
bag of chips.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing
I'm just gonna sit down my
buttons.
controller.
The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Let go of me. You have no right.
Oh, really? I am the one who decides what is right and wrong. And I've just decided that you are wrong, Doctor.
Doesn't work like that, but okay.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Well, I'm just gonna let it happen. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen. Look at Jaden's just gonna stand there like that. There we go. Now I got a trophy.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. He must have fallen out of his pocket.
Okay, so yeah, I do want to know that. Why he had that in the first place. Because he is not the serial killer. And... Backup, sweet. He's not the serial killer, so why do you have an origami piece? I mean, he blacks out. But why does he have the origami piece on him?
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start.
Because the very first clue
to keep an eye on the train
people
stations,
on the
airports,
trials
bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on
is
his
the letter
ass.
that you get in the
If he
mail.
moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Origami killer. Is this what I'm talking about? Oh, wait. Is this where... Is this where I think it is? Oh, this... Oh, I'll do this little portion. I might end the... I'm thinking of ending the stream here, shortly. I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided yet.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
I want to take off my jacket. Looks like it looks cold as hell. Also, why are you out playing, like pressing your golf swing while it's raining? Like, I figured that the course
Balls are
would
in that
close
basket.
down because of the flooding. Because like that's not real grass, that's turf. It's like I figured that the. Assuming with the forecast saying that's going to get you like a 6 inches
The
of
most
rain,
important
like
thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
I figured that the golf course would close down the thing because of the flooding.
Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
Try to strike it a little harder next time. Okay, so after this is the next trial. I think I'm going to stop because I am getting a little tired now. Plus I have things I want to do in the morning.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr.
And I have to piss. So many things. Oh, my back. Okay,
I hear
doing
you've been
that
asking
hurt my back.
questions about my son.
Oh, I'm at like a weird angle.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
My son had
Where's
nothing
your
to do with
aide?
that
Oh,
sort of
the person behind him didn't need an aide anymore.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
There's nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Okay, so what Mr. Kramer is wearing.
Let's just say
a
I'm trying to
button-up
show you
t-shirt
where your
with a
interest
vest
lies.
on top.
How much do you want to leave my son alone?
Like, that's not a style that's unique. Like,
I think you
sure
misunderstood.
you've seen TV
I
or
don't play that
movies
game.
where that style has been
Don't go near
worn
my
before.
son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll
Here's the
regret it.
thing. That's so fucking uncomfortable.
Have a nice day, Mr.
I've actually done that before because I was like, you know what? I've seen this style around. I want to try it on and see what it's like, what it looks like on me. And it's so uncomfortable. Mainly, like the jacket on top, not a problem. It's because it's like two different, like I don't like wearing okay, right here's the trial. I'm gonna stop right here. I don't like wearing a dress shirt and like a jacket. Like, to me, those things don't mix because they're two different materials for clothes, and they kind of clash. But maybe there's just the specific things that I'm wearing, you know. But right after here is where I start to get pursued by the police. But I'm gonna stop right here because yeah, I am getting tired, and this next chapter is a good one. Tomorrow we'll be doing the exact same thing. Oh, what are the so I am getting extras. Oh, I'm on a new playthrough, that's why. Duh. Okay, okay, no. Okay, these are just all my trophies. And I really wish that I got the other trophy for that. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here. Next chapter's a good one. Tomorrow night I'll be doing the exact same thing. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Yeah, tune in tomorrow around 10:30 Pacific Standard Time if you want to check out more Heavy Rain. We'll be doing the third trial, the Lizard. Very intense situation, and I have 2 trophies that I need to unlock in that one. So I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.